Anybody here for it? 300? 300? Yes or no? 300? 300 bid. 300 bid for it then at 300. 300. 300 bid. 300 bid for it then at 300. 300. And 10. 310. 310 bid. 310 bid. 310 bid. At 310. 20. 320. 320. 320 bid. 320 bid. 320 bid for it at 320. 320. 320. 320. Take 5 if it helps you at 320. 320. 320,000 bid for it at 320. 320. 5 you like at 320. Yes or no at 320. 320. 320 bid. At 320 bid. At 320,000 bid for it then at 320. 320. 320. At 320,000 bid for it then at 320. At 320. You all sure? We're all done at 320,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, it's only a yet so far. We move on back into London to 73B High Street, South Norwood, SE25, leasehold investment apartment, situated on the 2nd floor, fronting the High Street within immediate reach, obviously, of the local shops and amenities. Property is accessed via Grosvenor Road, as I'm sure some of you know. 2-bed with separate lounge, kitchen and fitted bathroom. The property is let on an assured short hold tenancy and is achieving currently £875 a month, not 900 as is printed in the catalogue. So please make your addendums accordingly. So we move on to lot number 8, number 73B High Street. Heard the notes. Subject to a guide price of 85 plus. What do you want to be? Start to set the guide. 85. 85 where? Well, 80,000 if you want. 80,000. Well, I think 70 would be too cheap. We'll try if you want. 70,000. 70,000. Anybody there? 70,000 on bid. 70 bid. 70,000 bid for it then at 70,000. 70 bid. At 70,000 bid for it then at 70,000. At 70,000 bid. At 70,000 bid for it then at 70,000. At 70 bid. At 70,000 bid. At 70,000 bid. 5. 75. 75,000. 75,000 bid for it then at 75. 75,000. 75,000 bid for it then at 75. 75,000. 75,000 bid. 75,000 bid. At 75,000 bid for it then at 75. South Norwood London. 75,000. 2nd floor flat. 75,000. At 75,000 bid. At 75,000. Achieving income of nearly £11,000 a year. 75,000. At 75,000. At 75,000 bid for it then at 75,000. At 75,000 bid. Are we sure? At 75,000? First time then, if I could be fair warning at 75,000. Second time at 75. Third and final time at 75,000. Ladies and gentlemen, not quite, I'm sorry. Move on to lot number 9, number 74 Latimer House, Morning Lane. Subject to a 125-year lease from August 1990 at a ground rent of just £9 per annum. Okay, I've just got an addendum for you. Byron House has been exchanged, so that is sold at 92. 95, sorry, 95,000 sold. Okay, so moving back to lot number 9, self-contained apartment. These holes we've described, currently achieving 310,000 a week, so £1,200 per month. The close proximity of Morley Lane and the local amenities includes Tesco and many high-profile retailers, no rent arrears, parking available at the end of the day in close proximity and close to Hackney Central and London Field stations. Settle down a little bit. Thank you. Guide price of 140,000. So we are where do you want to be? 74 Morley Lane. Put it in. 140. 140,000. Put it in at the guide. 140. 120 if you want. 120 if you like. 120,000 where? Yes or no? 120,000? Nobody here for it? Well, it'll be a lot of work, but 100 then. 100 bit. 100,000 bit for it, and 100. At 100. At 100 bit. At 100 bit. At 100 bit for it, and 100. At 100. At 100. 5. 105. 105. 105. 105. At 105. At 105. 10. At 110. At 110. May I stop? At 110. At 110,000. At 110,000 bit. At 110,000 bit. You're all sure that at 110,000. At 110,000. At 110,000 bit. At 110,000 bit. 15. 115. At 115,000. At 115,000. At 115 bit. At 115,000 bit. At 115 bit. At 115,000 bit for it, at 115,000. 125 yearly, £9 per annum, that's all, at 115,000. At 115,000. 20 may I? At 115,000. At 115,000 wet. At 115,000. At 115,000. 20 yes or no? At 115,000. At 115,000 bit. We all sure? At 115,000. Ladies and gentlemen, let's withdraw that lot. Lot number 10. Lot number 10 has been withdrawn prior to the auction. Lot number 11, I'm afraid, is postponed due to awaiting confirmation from the instructing agent. Please come and see us if you are here and interested in that particular lot. So we move on to lot number 12, back into Ilford, 7 Baden Road, IG1, 3-bed mid-terrace house, subject to vacant possession upon completion. So again, that rare London commodity of vacant possession. Central location, situated close to Baden Road and Ilford Lane, with a guide price of 180 to 190,000, as you can see in the catalogue. There we are, very attractive property. Where do you want to be for it? 190 or 80 to start. 190 or 80 if you like, 180 on bid. At 180 bid, at 180,000 bid, at 180,000 bid straight in, at 180,000, at 180,000, 90, 190, at 190, at 190, may I, at 190, at 190, 200, 200, 200 bid, at 200 bid for that, 200, 200, 200 bid for that, 200, 200, yes or no, 200,000, you're all here at 200,000, 200. 200, at 200 bid for that, the back of the room at 205, 205, 205 bid, at 205,000 bid, at 205,000 bid for that at 205, at 205, at 205, 10 now, at 205, at 205, at 205, 10, 210, 210, 210, treat you the same at 210,000, at 210,000, I treat you the same at 210, at 210,000, at 210,000, Baden Road, Ilford, 210,000. At 210,000 bid. 15, 215, 215,000. At 215,000. At 215,000 bid for that at 215. At 215,000 bid for that at 215. You all sure? At 215. 20 Marriott at 215. At 215,000 bid for that at 215. For the first time then, at 215. Back of the room at 215,000. For the second time at 215. And for the third and final time at 215,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, nearly but not quite. Come and see us afterwards if you're here for that particular lot. We move on to lot number 13, 14 Susan Road, Blackheath, SE3, long leasehold bungalow subject to a 125-year lease from 1992, I think. Ground rent of just £10. Semi-detached, newly refurbished one-bed bungalow, subject to planning potential. Obviously, needing to obtain the necessary planning consent. The guide price of 150,000. Where do you want to be? Somewhere near the guide. 150. Well, 140 where? 140,000, it might buy it on a Sunday. 140,000. 140,000, well, level money then, 100,000. Who's here for Susan Road? 100,000. 100,000 bid, and 100,000. That's the cost of 100,000 bid. But 100,000 bid, but then 100,000. Up 100 bid, up 100 bid, up 100 bid and 5. 105. 105, at 105, at 105,000, at 105,000 bid, 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 at 105,000 bid. Try again at 105,000. 10, 110, at 110,000, at 110,000, at 110,000 bid, at 110,000 bid, at 110,000 bid. We all done at 110,000. At 110,000. 15 may I at 110,000. At 110,000. 15 yes or no at 110,000. 15, 115, 115, 20, 120, at 120, at 120 bid, at 120, at 120 bid, at 125, 125, at 125,000, at 125,000, at 125,000, 30. 130, at 130,000, at 130,000, at 130,000. Why do you like? At 130,000, at 130,000 bid, at 130,000 bid, at 130,000 bid, yes or no? At 130,000, at 130,000 there, at 130,000 for the first time then, at 130, for the second time, at 130,000, and for the third and final time, at 130,000. Ladies and gentlemen, so near yet so far, come and chat to one of the team on that. Cheap little leasehold up there. Just again to update your results, lot number 8 has the deal has just been agreed to exchange on as we speak. So moving into a different part of the world. Number 67 to 75 Gallingale View, Newcastle under Lyme, near Stoke-on-Trent, ST5. A rare opportunity, this one. Think about this from an investment perspective. This one will be subject to 14 days completion, so there's a 14-day completion notice on here, with a guide price of 800 to 850. $1,000 money to look at the income that's coming in, and the properties are returning a collective income of £152,740 a year. A deal can be dealt with the current managing agent to continue the management with the current tenants. For the avoidance of any doubt, they are 52-week tenancies. There is no rent arrears. It does include the entire properties and their surrounding area, including parking spaces, recreational building to the rear, and patio area. Massive yield percentage here. Look at the guide price, 800 to 850. Where do you want to be for it? 5 properties returning 152,740. I think these make 10%, 1.5 million. But are they fair? £1 million where? £1 million if you like. Put it in at £1 million. 900 tempt anybody? 900 tempt anybody? 800. 800,000 where then? Well, 700,000 then I'm going to get away. 700,000. 700 bit. 700 bit. 720. 720. 720. Genuine bid in the room at 720. 720. 720. 720. 720 bid, make no mistake. 720. 720. 720. 4. 704. 704. 74. 740 bid. 740,000 bid. 740 bid. 740 bid. 740 bid. 740 bid. At 740,000 bid. At 740,000 bid to my left. At 740,000. At 740,000 bid. At 740,000 bid. May I then at 740,000? Take 10 if you like. 740,000. 740,000 where? Ladies and gentlemen, income here of £152,740. Where can we earn that in the bank? 740,000. 740 bit. Think carefully about it. 740. 6. 706. 760 bit. 760 bit. At 760,000 bid for it. 706. 76, 760 bid, 760,000 bid for it, that's 76, 760 bid, that's 760,000 bid for it, that's 76, 76, 76, 7, 7, 770,000, 770,000, 770, 770, 770,000, that's 770. Think about the income, 770. Full management available, 770,000. At 770. At 770,000. At 770,000. Plenty of interest prior to auction. At 770,000. At 770,000 bid. First time then, at 770. Second time at 770. Third and final time at 770,000. You all sure? At 770. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, not quite. I'm sure we'll get there post the auction, and many, many thanks from then on. And move on to number 6, Angle Road, London E6. Back into that postcode again. Leasehold investment opportunity. 2-bed ground floor flat. Double glazing, central heating. Situated in East London, close to the Newham University. There we are, put it in. We'll look at the legal pack, plenty of opportunity here. Guide price of 100 plus. Plenty of offers prior to auction. What do you want to be? 100 on it. 100,000 where? Put me in at 100 bid. 100,000. Well, 90 then. 90 bid. 90,000 bid for it then, 90,000. 90,000 bid. 90,000 bid for it then, 90,000. 90 bid. 90,000 bid for it then, 90,000. 5. 95. 95,000. 95,000 bid for it then, 95. 95,000. 95,000 bid for it then, 95,000. 95,000 bid. At 95,000 bid for it then, 95. At 95,000. At 95,000. 100 square, 95,000. At 95,000 bid for it then, 95. 100. 100 bid. 100,000 bid for independent, 100, 100,000 bid, 100 bid, 100,000 bid for independent, 100, 100 and again at 100, 100, 100,000 bid, and you miss, you're at 100,000, at 100,000 bid, at 100,000 bid, you all sure, at 100,000, at 100,000 bid, at 100,000 bid for independent, 100, at 100 bid, at 100 bid, was that a bid, sir? At 100,000, at 100,000 bid, at 100,000 bid for independent, you all sure then, at 100,000? At 100,000, yes or no? First time, at 100. Second time, at 100,000. Third and final time, at 100,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're one bid away there. Come and see us. We move on again to lot number 20, 48B Princess Drive, Durham. Leasehold residential investment opportunity or family home. 2-bed first floor flat. Property has access to both communal front and rear gardens. Off-street parking is provided. Moments away again from Harrow High Street. The rear approximately 125 years on the lease. Again, quite a few pre-auction offers here. There's going to be a lot of deals done post-auction. But how's about trying this one here now? Guide price of 160. Where do you want to be on it? 160? Well, 150 if you like. 150,000 of 150 bid. At 150 bid for it, then at 150. At 150 bid. 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 5. 155. 6. 106. At 160 bid. At 160 bid. At 160 bid. May I? 5. 165. At 165 bid. At 165 bid. At 165 bid. At 165. At 165. At 165,000. At 165 bid. 48B Princess Drive, Harrow. 165,000. At 165,000 bid. At 165 bid. At 165 bid. I'll take 5 you like at 165,000. At 165,000. Yes or no at 165,000? At 165,000. At 165,000. Well, it went well at 165,000. First time then at 165,000. Second time at 165. Third and final time at 165,000. You all sure at 165,000? Everybody sat quiet, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, not quite there, I'm sorry.